Hey guys, welcome back. We're going to be chit-chatting about everything that's inside of my everyday makeup storage. This is just a compartment that I go to all the time, stuff that I play around with, whether it's new, maybe the expiration date is coming soon, or I don't know, it's just a random bunch of makeup in here. So I figured that we would go through it. I'll talk to you guys about it, let you guys know my thoughts on it and what I like about it, maybe what I don't like about it. The very first product I have here is the Kylie Cosmetics. I think this is a salted caramel highlighter right here. I think when I got this, I played with it a few times and then I just kind of tossed it into my highlighter drawer. It is a really pretty highlighter. I'm just not super wowed by it. I could definitely find something that's very dupeable to this, but I figured that since I spent the money on it, I might as well use it. The next item I have is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder, and the shade that I use is shade 235. This is just a powder that I really need to get rid of. I've almost hit pan on it. I use it more so in the summer than I do in the winter months. I find it to be an amazing powder for anybody that's got oily to combo skin. Powder only retails for like $5 or $6. It really sits well on my skin. It's not heavy or anything, and it's just got a really great formula. The next item I have is the Farsali Skin Tune Blur Perfecting Primer. I also have the Luscious Cosmetics Angel Eyes Eyeshadow Primer Base. This here is a brand that I actually found through Instagram. They had sent me their primer and a couple other things a long time ago. I played around with it a few times and I absolutely loved it. I find it to be an amazing dupe for the MAC Paint Pot Concealer and Painterly. I really like it. It's got a really thick concealer consistency to it and it's such a great like eyeshadow primer. So okay, we have the Benefit Professional Primer. This here is the Pearl Primer. This is a good primer. They have the original Professional and then they have this one. I definitely prefer the original versus this one. I just don't see that much of a difference, honestly. So if you had to choose between one or the other, just stick to the original. I have 3 foundations that I'm playing around in my collection. The first one is the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. This one here is super affordable, you guys. I believe the shade that I have is in light beige. I have a bunch of foundations that are darker from the summer, so in order to still use them, I just pop a little bit of this inside of it. Which leads me to my next foundation, which is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. I have it on today. Honestly, this is not my favorite foundation. I just feel like it's so full coverage. I'm just not there anymore. I used to be like all about full coverage life, really like packing it on and really being high coverage. And now it almost feels like it clogs my skin and I don't like it. I have the shade Latte, which is 300N. And then the next foundation I have is the Bare Minerals Original. This is their original foundation. This is the one where you swirl, tap, and buff or whatever. And this here is in the shade Light Beige number 9. I mentioned to you guys earlier that I wanted to try this out again. I really wanted to see if I could get it to work because there are days where I don't want to wear foundation. I don't want to put on and have to like concoct a color. I really just want to have like something like this where I could just put it on my skin. I know it's not going to clog up my pores and it's going to be good. I wore this yesterday. I think I have it nailed down. I think I have it nailed down. So if you guys want to see how I apply this, I will definitely let you guys know. I've been playing around with it a little bit and so far this shade is just a little too light for me, but once I put on bronzer and everything, I think it ends up looking really well throughout the day. We also have the Morphe Eyelid Primer. This here is in translucent. It's okay, it's not my favorite. All right, let's see. We've got 4 mascaras in here. Yeah, I always hate opening mascaras because I always forget about them, but we've got 4 mascaras. One of them always hurts me. It's this one. The Benefit Bad Gal Bang. This one has like the pointiest tip ever. It always pokes me, but this is a bomb mascara, you guys. Like it's got the smallest wand ever. Look at this wand. It's super thin, super easy to work with, and I love it for my lower lashes. I do also like to use it right on the outer corners, but what I like to do is I like to go in with this one first and apply like a coat to really lengthen my lashes, and then I'll go in with a volumizing mascara, which I have the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. The other one that I've been loving, you guys, is the NARS Climax Mascara. This is like the perfect wand for any sort of like fullness to your lashes. If you like super full lashes, I think you'll really like this. This mascara particularly is more of a drier formula, so if you guys do like that kind of formula, I personally like more of a drier formula, which I think is why I like this one so much. And then the last one I have is the Mally Instantly Impactful Dramatic Lash Mascara. This here is the NYX Soft Focus Primer. I'm sure you guys have seen it. People have been talking about it because it's supposed to be a dupe for the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer, which everybody says it's amazing, but I've heard a lot of people say that this is a dupe for it. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to spend the money on Tatcha. Like, that shit's expensive. I don't know. If you guys have both, please let me know if this is a dupe, because if it's not, thank heavens, because I will try I will try like a sample of it, but this one here just, I don't know. It just leaves my skin feeling very greasy. And then we have one more primer. The other primer I have is this one here, which I have not tried. I just literally threw it in my drawer yesterday. This here is the Pop Beauty Zero Shine Prime Mattifying Primer. This is a newer product from them, I believe, and so we're going to test it out. I have one setting powder. This here is the Rimmel Matte Stay Matte Loose Powder. You guys know I loved their pressed powder. I actually just lost it because it just shattered everywhere, and their translucent under eye, or not under eye, but it's like a translucent packed powder. It's amazing, you guys. And so when they came out with this, I was like, yes. This here, which is the Becca Cosmetics Under Eye Brightening Concealer. And I have heard amazing raved reviews about this product. So when I saw it on Octoly, I was like, ooh, awesome. I'm going to try it. It's going to be bomb. I hate it. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I think it's the tackiness. It's so tacky underneath my eyes that even when I blend it out with my finger and like the warmth of my finger, I can't get it to stay. Like, I'll blend it out and then it'll just move and transfer. So whenever I go in with concealer over it, I don't even feel like it does it. Like, it's just an extra layer of unnecessary product underneath my eyes. Don't be surprised, but I keep this one in my everyday makeup drawer. This is the one highlighter I will not switch out because I always just want to have it on hand. This here is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Bar, and this is from their Zodiac collection, and this is in the style Earth. Oh, I just can't get over how amazing it is. Like, oh, look at that. It's so good, right? Like, that is everything that's inside my everyday makeup stash or makeup drawer. I hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up if you guys want to see me do it again. I know some people do it monthly. If you guys want to see what I have in my next everyday makeup drawer when I switch it out, then let me know in the comments, or make sure to give this video a thumbs up. That way I know that you guys like this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button before you guys head out if you guys are new and you're not subscribed yet. And I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye.